Hey, I'm back with another unboxing video, and this time it's a product that was just launched yesterday at Gamescom by Corsair. It is the VOID Pro. This version has RGB and it's also wireless. So if you've seen my previous unboxing videos, you know that I do use a Corsair VOID Wireless, the VOID, not the VOID Pro. And it actually looks pretty similar if you take a look at this one and the artwork on the box. So there have been some improvements to it, namely the microfiber ear cup with memory foam. So this one also has a very comfortable cushion here. So I'm looking forward to see how much more comfortable the one on the VOID Pro is. And it has a unidirectional noise cancelling mic. It's a much better quality mic from previous version, and I do have to say that the VOID mic is actually pretty good to begin with. It actually cancels out quite a lot of noise. I can stream from the living room here where I am, and someone can be watching the TV or blasting music, and it doesn't really activate the mic on Discord that much. You know, sometimes when people are talking to you on Discord and your family is watching TV or shouting at them in the background and you can hear every single thing. Oh, this one is not, I wouldn't say it cancels out all the background noise, but it cancels out a great deal of voice and noises around you already. So I'm looking forward to see how much better the VOID Pro's mic is from the old version. So other than that, the sound quality from the ear cups has also been improved. It's also a Dolby headset 7.1 surround, and it also has RGB lighting. And the range for the wireless model, which is this one, has actually been improved by 1 foot. So the original VOID had a range of 39 feet, whereas VOID Pro has a range up to 40 feet, and both have battery life of 16 hours, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna unbox the VOID Pro, and then I'll do a quick comparison of how it looks like once I get it out of this box. So let's take a look at the box first. It looks almost exactly the same as the VOID. We have some description. This is the this is the Corsair application, which allows you to tweak your settings and make use of that Dolby 7.1. And the back. So on the back talks about a few different USPs. So here it's noise cancelling, long-lasting comfort from the ear cups, the microfiber mesh, as well as the memory foam, which makes it really good for wearing for long sessions. Crystal clear sound. This is great, by the way. One of the uses I have found from wearing a wireless headset is that you can leave your computer and go, pick up a drink, grab a snack, wash your hands, play with your cat, and you can still hear when the game pops, or you can still continue talking to your friends on Discord. It's almost like a phone, but I guess connected to your computer. So that's really useful. Just to wear it into the toilet, yeah. Don't forget that you're wearing it into the toilet. You can, I guess, since there's a mic mute button on the headset ear cup itself. So pretty useful. You can hear what's going on your comm without actually needing to be in front of the monitor. So for example, when I play Final Fantasy and I'm queuing for a really long dungeon, I could be, doing some house chores or just playing with my cat somewhere else in the house, and I can hear when the dungeon pops. So I run back and accept it, or I can just continue chatting with my friends. whilst not needing to be at the computer. So up here we have Dolby headphone 7.1, and here we have RGB lighting control. Time to open it up. So this time I have pre-cut the sticky labels, which always give me a problem when I'm opening them up. Opens envelope style, and there's this little drawer in here which you have to pull out, I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm right. It's not difficult, by the way. I just make it look more difficult than it is. Oh, there's another sticker here. Of course, it's all in yellow, which is Corsair's company colors. And I've never actually been a huge fan of yellow, but this is a very nice yellow. It makes me think of salted egg, and it's actually very rich, a rich color. So I'm going to like this yellow quite a lot. And we have the headset in the box neatly. So I'm just gonna take it out. And here we have headset. Oops, I'm sorry. Let me put my boxes aside. Headset is wrapped in plastic to protect the shiny bits from getting accidentally scratched, which actually happens quite easily. So you do have to be very careful about that. And we have the warranty card, as well as user guide, which I'm not gonna look at right now. We have the cable. I'm gonna open up the cable so that you can take a look at it. So the cable can be used for charging, and I believe you can use it for wired connection as well. But well, I mean, I like to use it wirelessly, and I only plug this into charge when I'm done with my gaming session. What's the point in getting a wireless headset if you're gonna have to be wired to your computer, right? My case is also somewhere far away in front of me, below, and I like to pull my case around to air it, because I'm using quite a warm setup. I don't want it like next to me, keeping me warm as well. So having a wireless headset is really good. It gives me the freedom of being far away from my very hot casing and CPU. Oh, and we have a little sponge protector for the mic this time as well. We did not have that on the Void, so this is nice. I'm gonna put it on right now. So this is gonna help with all the, you know, when you're excitedly talking and your saliva is flying everywhere and spitting your drinks and food that you're chewing as you're playing games, all your chips and Coke and stuff. So this is a really good idea for this version. I'm very happy that they included this sponge protector. And it fits really snugly too. So I don't expect it to fall off. But I do expect wear and tear after a while. There. And the last thing in the box is the USB dongle, which will connect automatically to the headset. So you can plug this into your computer, and it uses a 2.4 gigahertz connection to communicate with your headset. So I already have this for my Void plugged into my computer. So I'm not sure if, I don't think it will work automatically with the Void Pro. I'm gonna have to plug it out and change some settings on my volume control and stuff before I actually be able to test it out. So just looking at it, it looks almost exactly like my Void. There are some differences though. Like I said, the sponge and sorry, just let me remove this. So let's put it on. The mic is one of the most obvious differences here. On the Void, it had this white marking across it. This one is just plain black and sleek all the way. And on the Void, you couldn't actually adjust the mic very well. Like it was more or less in this static position, and it bounced back to wherever you bent it from. Whereas on the Void Pro, you can actually bend it so that it sits exactly how you want it to. I have a pretty small face, so this is quite important for me in ensuring that the mic is in the best position to pick up my voice. And by the way, the best position for your mic is somewhere in between your bottom lip and your chin. It's slightly below and not like, you know, over or like higher. It's just somewhere here. Don't believe me? Try it out. It's the position that kind of prevents all the p and the t sounds from coming out too strongly, and also picks up the best amount of volume from your speech. But also, this is the place that collects a lot of spit, so yeah, it's good that it's a sponge. Another thing that I liked about the Void headsets is that they have this marking on the headband to kind of remind you where to adjust it to. So say you have someone coming over to use your headset and they adjust it totally out of position, you can still take a look and see, well, if you remember your original configuration, of course, you can put a marking there, maybe even, or you can just remember the number. It's numbered like 2, 4, 6, 8, which I guess is centimeters or something. And that way you can kind of reset the size when you use it. For some reason, I find it a lot more comfortable than the old Void. It feels a little bit lighter, maybe not. I'm not sure if it's because of the improved ear cups and memory foam, but there is absolutely no pressure on the ears. Most of the weight, I would say, is somewhere here because it's holding the weight of everything. This whole portion of the ear cups and everything, it's holding the weight all here. Just holding the headset like this, you can see that it doesn't clamp together. So a lot of headsets, when you just hold the band at the top, they will clamp together like this, and that's when you know that they will squeeze your ears, and that will hurt after a long time. So this one, as you can see, remains open in the center, like a happy clam, you know. So I'm just gonna do a comparison with the original Void to see how that look is. And first I'm gonna adjust the headband so that it's the same as the current Void Pro here. So it's about the same. There's this space in between that helps prevent headaches from long-term use. So I'm wearing the Void now. You can tell very easily because the mic has these white accents on them, and the ear cups are a lot harder, they're a lot firmer than the Void Pro. And I actually, after wearing, so I felt that these were really pretty comfortable, But after wearing the Void Pro, I can actually really feel a difference. The improved material of the microfiber ear cups and memory foam is really, really awesome. So I guess that's the end of the unboxing and first impressions, as well as comparison with the original Void. I hope that you found it useful and you liked it, and I'll be also giving away one Void. So pop by my Facebook page and find out how you can win one. Do note that I'm giving away the Void, not the Void Pro. It might not be the newest Void Pro, but it's still really, really good, and I've enjoyed using it. It's really light as well. So I do hope that you guys will be keen to win it, and see you soon on stream or on my Facebook page. Bye!